Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is February 7th, 2024. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. Today is actually a curated challenge. I guess they're going back to the curated Fridays. I don't think they've been doing that recently, but I could be wrong. I haven't been paying too much attention. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm pretty sure we haven't been doing curated challenges on Fridays. But well, I guess we're going back to that. Anyway, we are currently 402 days into our streak. We're going to be hitting 402 a day. And yeah, unique taxis. Okay. Um, I don't know about uniqueness, so we'll see. It looks like there are some good solid answers here, scores. So hopefully we don't fuck this up. Um, as always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. We will be panning and zooming though. And yeah, we're just gonna jump into this because I would like to get some sleep today. Okay, so we have a blue topped taxi here. And it says taxi H179 se gusta. Um, that doesn't help me. I don't know this particular one. Rio Negro. Well, Rio Negro sounds Spanish. Looks like to me, it looks like a um, Argentinian plate. I could be wrong here because the place doesn't really make any. Provincia de Rio Negro. Okay, so Rio Negro is right here. If I had to guess, this place would end up being somewhere over this way. Um, I can look to see. There's a there. This is Policia. That was it. Camaris urbanus. Okay, let's try urbanus. Maybe. Maybe that's not the actual thing. The area here just gives me like the um Eastern vibes. I could even be in the wrong country though. Who knows? That doesn't look like an Argentina plate, but I don't know. We'll see. Uh, we did have Provincia, whatever. I'm sure there's a clue here somewhere that is more than I'm seeing, but if we're on the wrong continent, I'll be mad. Okay. We were there. Okay. We got the correct place. Like I said, it felt like it was in this area. This is like much more, um, I don't know what the correct word is, but it's like, yeah, a lot more like trees and, like hills and everything like that. And it just seemed like it would be over here. Um, if I actually like maybe zoomed in, like, there's a Secretaria or something. Um, Swiss style town and hall center. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to be super far zoomed in. But yeah, so it wasn't great. This is gonna be Mexico City. We have the pink taxis, very unique, or not unique because there's thousands of them, but very much distinct for one particular place. Plus, they say CDMX, so Ciudad de Mexico. Um, so this is just gonna be Mexico City. Cinco de Mayo, 5 de Mayo, and so I don't know. We're just gonna guess a random Mexico City area. What? I think this is the Cinco. So there's a bug here. So let's see if we might happen to see a. Not seeing one. Nope. Whatever. Let's see. So it would be going this direction. To some degree. Did I click here yet? I did. Yeah. I don't think we will find it, but I'll just give it a real quick glance over. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find it here. What is the other one? There are some. Like, they're both very small things. So I don't really expect to see it. But C5. There was a 5, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and guess. If it was way further south, I would have never found it. There's Avenue 5 de Mayo. Now, I will say that this is a bigger road than I thought it was. It looks bigger on here, but I would not have found either of those. I said I was not looking that far south. So we got here. We have a Hong Kong taxi, I believe. Um, should just be Hong Kong. I assume this is going to be Shun Chi Court. Shun Chi Court. Um, I assume this is going to be on the mainland side over here. We can try and find Shunchi Court. I don't know if that's the name of a area or if it's just a particular. Old Union Court. I don't know if Shunchi is like the name of one of these things here, or if it's just the name of like the actual like housing development. Um, hmm, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and guess right there, and it was over here. Shun. Li Shunqi Court. So Shun Li Shunqi. So anything I would have, it had to be this to see Shun Li. Shun Li. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I could have even found that. Because you'd have to be super far zoomed in just to find the Shun Li, and that wasn't what was actually said or shown. I am not sure on this vehicle here. That is freaking weird. We got yellow plates. Quality restaurant. What is this place? There's a flag there that I don't know what it is. We're driving left. Is this? It can't be Japan, right? No, okay. What is this here? This is, I would assume this is India here. Yeah, I would assume this is India based on that language. But could it be like Nepal? The only reason I'm saying possibly Nepal would just be because Gangtok, Gangtok. I guess not. Wouldn't be Gantok. Possible? North and cuts to the side. Maybe. Could be something like that. And it just goes down and around. There's a cuts across a river. It looks like. Maybe it doesn't. It's the only thing. I don't know. I think this is the correct area. Um, yeah, it was okay. So it was down here. All right. Yep. Okay. It did cut across a river. I just wasn't looking correctly. Should have got that. Um, it definitely looked like it could be up in this area. But I thought it might be Nepal, but um, like I said, the only reason I thought Nepal initially, though, is just because I don't recognize this car at all. Um, I don't think I've ever seen this car. Um, what is the copyright date? Does it show a copyright date? 2024. Oh, this is like kind of brand new. That's weird. Like I said, I've never seen this car before. I guess it makes sense that it was introduced last year. But thankfully, like I said, this whole area looks, like it could be that northern part. So I was able to find Cantok. Um, what is this? Almeria, Texas. Black car. Is this Jordan black car? Like, I initially thought this might be like UAE. CA Almeria. But with a black car, it would have to be Jordan, right? Almerian, Almerian. So, Almerian, Texas. Do they have a black car in UAE? I think it's a moot point because there's hills right there to the south. So I don't think they can have that here. So I guess it's got to be. Um, I guess it's got to be Jordan, but because like I said, I mean it's the black car. It's too dry to be the capital. I'm pretty sure. I don't see Alray, and I don't know if that's the name of. I guess it could be of this direction. It looks way more like um a Kava or something like that. Okay, what's okay? All right. Alrayan. I don't know what the Alrayan stands for then. Um, but yeah, it definitely looked like the southern hills around here or whatever. But I was confused because like I don't know, just to me it initially looked like UAE over this way here, but with the black car it couldn't have been because UAE would have to be white car, right? So I could have guessed Akaba and actually like gotten way, 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 way closer. But I think I did pretty well. Like I was hesitant with the unique taxis because I don't really study taxis a lot. But like I said, didn't know the Argentina taxi there in that place. Thankfully, I was able to find other other clues. I didn't know that taxi either. Um, I did know the Mexico City taxi, and for those of you who are interested in knowing, every like major area in Mexico has their own specific taxis. So like Acapulco has their own taxis. Mexico City has their own taxis. Uh, Cancun has their own taxis. Uh, Monterey has their own taxis. Every place has their own, taxis. And Mexico City, their newer ones just happen to be those pink ones that say CDMX on them. They do have older ones that are red and white, but the newer ones are all pink. And then yeah, like I said, there's red taxis in Hong Kong. Very very distinct there. I've never seen those taxis up in Gangtok, Gangtok, Gangtok. Don't know. I don't. I've never seen that location in my life. Thankfully, like I said, I was looking around this northern area just because it looked like that area. Although I was thinking it might be Nepal instead, but um, yeah, like I said, thankfully the name of the city did show up pretty easily. Um, oh, gee, I've heard that name before. I don't know why or from where, but anyway, let's see what we did. We got the gold medal. I wasn't concerned about that because I knew we got the correct city on every one of those. But that was a pretty solid, solid score right there. I could have still done a little bit better. Like I said, um, I don't think I could have done better there. The Argentina one, honestly, not sure I could have done better there either. Was it one? Yeah. Like I said, I wasn't even sure it was this city. So I think I did about as good as it could there. So 1, 2. Don't think I could have done better. I maybe could have done better here, like hedge or like just plonking it on Hong Kong would have done better. But I knew it was. I assumed it was on the mainland area part of Hong Kong and not Hong Kong Island or over here. Hong Kong Disneyland. But yeah, maybe could have done a couple points better there. Um, should have 5K'd this. This is where I lost points that I should have 5K'd. I knew there was a river just to my south. Um, as you can see the bridge right here. I mean, it could be a bridge over something else, um, but I should have figured this out. Like, and so I even looked at the thing, and then with the bridge and then the immediate thing here, it was, you know, it should have been easy enough to get this. Like I said, and you can see also in the distance with this vehicle coming here, the road comes around here, and then it's the bridge comes up a little squiggle, and then it cuts that way. So there's not a lot of space here. It literally just looks like a horseshoe right here. I should have been able to 5K this one. I didn't. Like I said, I even was in the correct vicinity. I mean, I looked in this area because I was looking here. I mean, I zoomed in here. I don't know why I didn't zoom in here. Or didn't see this spot that perfectly matched it. Like I no, I mean, literally zoomed in on this little like set of switchbacks. I should have seen this. So that should have been a 5K. So I did lose. What did I realize for? I lost 15 points there, which isn't a lot, but I mean, would have put me at 292. Yeah, so 24,892. And then, like I said, I also lost points here when I should have just guessed a comma right there. Like right there, that cost me quite a few points there. I say quite a few. That's 16 points. Like if I'd guessed there, that's probably 3 points off. So I could have gained an extra 13 points. Um, 13 points plus 15 points. Um, maybe another couple points with the Hong Kong one. I don't know. But like I said, I mean, I'm happy with it. I said, thankfully, the 3 rounds that I didn't know the taxi on. Because I didn't know taxi here. Didn't know the taxi here, and I didn't know the taxi here. So thankfully, those 3 I was able to reason through. But yeah, anyway, wow, this is a long video. Um, yeah, so the main thing on this is that I got my gold medal and continued the streak. And I did way better than I normally do on the curated rounds. So I guess maybe we just need more taxis and less other random bullshit that they like to throw in us for these Plunkett curated things. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.